14-year-old Nandu lived in a village with his widowed mother. His mother ran the house by doing stitching work. In the village, Nandu was known as the most foolish boy. That had become his identity. Mother, can you make kachori today? I really feel like eating it since yesterday.
Yes, son, I will try. But you focus on your studies.
Yes, mother. Don't worry. Your son is very smart.
I don't know, but the whole village thinks you are foolish.
Like every day, Nandu was going to school. On the way, there was Gopal's tea stall. Gopal enjoyed making fun of Nandu. He thought himself very smart and knowledgeable. But in reality, he had only studied till 8th class. Hey, here comes the clever Birbal of our village. Everyone be careful, he is very smart. Oh really? Show us his intelligence. Gopal takes a 50 rupee note in one hand and a 5 rupee coin in the other and winks at the people sitting there. Nandu, pick the one which you think is better and more useful. Yes, Gopal brother, why not? This is very easy. You ask me this every day. And yes, maybe someday you will make a mistake. But you are very smart, huh? Right? Everyone watches eagerly. Without thinking much, Nandu picks the 5 rupee coin and leaves 50 rupees. Everyone laughs at him. This became a daily routine. Gopal would call Nandu and ask him to choose between big money and small money, and then laugh at his wrong choice. Today again, Gopal calls Nandu. Nandu, come here. Today's question is still left. Yes, brother. Coming. Today, a new man named Manohar was also present at the stall. He had come to the village to visit his sister. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Intelligent. Now watch the smartest boy of our village. So are you all set? This time, Gopal keeps 200 rupees in one hand and 10 rupees in the other. Nandu has to choose. He looks a little confused. He is seeing a 200 rupee note for the first time. Everyone was watching Nandu that what he would decide. Think properly before choosing. Otherwise, you may lose. Don't worry, brother. I will choose correctly as always. Nandu touches the 200 rupee note first. Then after thinking, picks the 10 rupee note and leaves. See, such a foolish boy. I don't know what he learns in school. Poor mother has so many hopes from him. God knows about him. I feel pity on him. Yes, such a simple thing he cannot understand. He will face problems in the future. This is alarming for him. This is worrying. After drinking tea, Manohar leaves. After some distance, he sees Nandu eating an ice cream from a shop. He goes to him. Let me teach this boy something. Maybe he could improve. Hey, Nandu! Nandu, listen! Yes, uncle. You are at Gopal Brothers tea stall just now. Oh wow, you remember me? Yes, uncle. Your face was new, so I remembered. You appeared as new face to me. Very good. Then tell me, why did you take 10 rupees instead of 200 rupees? Don't you think it was a wrong choice? It was a loss-making deal. Not at all, uncle. But how? Nandu points at the ice cream in his hand, but Manohar didn't understand anything. If I had taken the bigger amount, this game would have ended and I would not get this benefit. What do you mean? Gopal brother thinks I am foolish, so he plays this game every day. By giving the wrong answer, I get this ice cream every day for free. Now I must go. It's time for school. Bye. Hearing this, Manohar is shocked. Oh, amazing. This boy is truly very genius. He is actually fooling the tea seller and he doesn't even know about it. This boy will go far in life.